Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for being here. It's Monday, it's almost 6 a.m. I have a few minutes before my ride comes, and I will update you a little bit about what's going on. Starting this week, I am back on bus life. And I haven't been riding a bus or any other public transportation for more than 2 years. I gotta tell you guys, I don't like people that much. After riding the bus for 3 times now, I don't like people that much. But, anyways, um, I am going to make a good use of it. There are a few things that I look at positively now that I am not driving a car for the next 3 months. If you are not caught up, I have my license suspended for 3 months because I had speeding tickets that piled over a few years, and I had to do like a refresh course, two of them, and I got my license suspended for 3 months. So till the end of September, I'm going to ride public transportation. I do have some kind of an arrangement of arriving to work. One of the employees is taking me because we live in the same city, and I'm going back with another employee because he lives in the city where my gym is at. It's a neighboring city, and usually by car, driving there is not from home to gym is not that terrible, and it's also like on my way home because I was going to the gym straight after work, so I was just going to the gym and then I was going home. So it's not that terrible. But the bus drive is about 40 to 45 minutes, depending on the time and the traffic. I'm gonna be spending some time on buses because from the gym, once I'm at the gym and I finish workout, I'm gonna get back home by bus. Um, it's about 40 minutes that I'm going to use to read book because I haven't been reading for a while now. I was usually actually reading on the buses when I was going somewhere on train on the bus. Whenever I got to work or anything, that was the only time I was reading. And since I started driving the car, I didn't read a book for quite a while. I started one, it didn't quite go well. I made it maybe half of it, almost half of it, but it's not that interesting too. So I'm gonna start another book, and I'm gonna use these 3 months with public transportation to read. So that's good. And another positive thing that I see about it is I'm starting to walk a lot more because I have to get to the bus station, which is also like about 8 to 10 minutes walk from my home. And It's about another, I don't know, 1,000 steps there and 1,000 steps back home. So I add a few steps to my steps count. And I actually start work a lot earlier because the employee that takes me, he works at the herbs department, and they start really early because they have to spread the boxes with the herbs in order for them to cool down before we pack them to shipments. So I start my work a lot earlier, which also means that I start walking a lot earlier. So my step count is crazy. I mean, it's like yesterday it was 18,000 steps. And I didn't do like a walk to do that. It's all from work and going from the bus to the bus. So that's great. And I actually decided for a while, as long as I maintain the steps count for like at least 15,000 steps, I will not do cardio at the gym. I will focus my training more on the weights. And I actually feel pretty great about it because yesterday I did leg workout. And instead of doing like 15 minutes of elliptical, I decided to throw in another set of another exercise, another 3 sets. I think it's so much better. And I did enough steps in order to, um, to maintain my activity. Let's say that. So I'm looking at it in a positive way. even though it is really, really, really hard without being able to move anywhere, anytime when I had the car. But it's only for 3 months, and I know that it will fly by, and I'm not worried about it. And I'm very excited for all the changes that are waiting for me in the middle of August. August, by the way, it's also the month I have my birthday on August 22nd. And I actually, when I look back like in my life, a lot of things are happening to me around my birthday all the time, like big changes. So I'm guessing this year will be the same. And my ride is here. I see he's sending a message. So let's see what else will happen this week. Good morning. I'm at work. I'm having my coffee before I go in and start a hustle. But I just have to update you on a few things. So, I found a new place. I'm moving next month. Hopefully by the end of this week, I'm going to sign the lease. But I am so absolutely freaking happy. I'm going to move closer to work, so it's going to be a different city than the one that I live in right now. I am so happy about this place because it's, first of all, it's so nice. It looks so much better than the one that I am renting right now. And it has an extra room, so I will have my closet like separately, and I will have enough space for everything. And I am so happy, and the owner is just so nice. They are such nice people, which is one of the most important things, I think, when you're looking for an apartment to lease, because you never know what kind of person you're going to meet with, and you know, and they are such nice people. Like, the vibe was amazing from the moment that I looked at the apartment, and I knew that I'm going to take this place, and it's just amazing. So I'm so happy. I will have such a busy August this year. So I'm going to move to a new place. I'm going to switch jobs, and I'm going to turn 35. I have a lot to do this August. Anyways, one of the things that I am very happy about regarding to this move is that I did like a little switch in my thinking process and the way that I think about myself and what I deserve, because as you all know, I am going through bankruptcy right now, and there are requirements and restrictions during this process. And the thing is that I realized that I'm putting too much restrictions on myself, and I'm kind of punishing myself for, you know, everything that is happening to me at that moment. And my thought process before was, okay, so you deserve to be restricted right now because you're the one who created your debts, and you're the one who got yourself in this situation. So I kind of had this, you know, thinking that I don't deserve nice things, and that I should be punished for what I did. And the last time I was looking for a new apartment, I was going by these thoughts, like, you don't deserve something nice, so don't count on finding something beautiful or something that you will like 100%, and that will be good. You just have to find something within your pricing range, and just take it if the people agree to all the terms that you can ask. Because like I told you before, it's a little complicated here in Israel. Most of the owners want to get checks for the lease, so I can't have checks because of the bankruptcy. So it's a little it's a little complicated for me. But the thing is that the last time I was looking for an apartment, I really restricted myself to something, that I'm gonna have to compromise, that I'm going to settle with. And even if it's not something I will totally like, as long as you get it, just take it and shut up. And this time I decided that if I'm going to make that move, if I am 100% sure that I want to look for something new, then it better be something nice that I will feel good about to come back home each evening after work, after training. And you don't have to punish yourself anymore. I mean, it's not like you're not doing anything about your problems. You are working hard, you are hustling, you're doing your thing, you're paying your debts. So no reason to think that way. And this is exactly what makes me happy about this place, because I saw the ad on the internet and I really liked the place, and I just decided to myself that moment that okay, I'm gonna get it. Like, stop, belittling yourself into this tiny little person who doesn't deserve good stuff because she has debts. Um, Even if they will not want you to pay by cash or anything, then you will find a way to make some kind of an arrangement. So, if you want this place, and if it's nice, and if it really is as nice as it looks in the ad, and if the owners are nice as they are sound on the phone, you're going to take it and you're gonna get it. So that was my mindset going into this apartment searching this time, and I'm so happy about that. Like, this is the part that makes me happiest the most. The change in the mindset that you have another 3.5 years to pay your debts. You don't have to suffer through it. Yes, there are restrictions, because of course we have to take responsibility, and you have to do whatever it takes to get yourself out of there and go by the rules. But it doesn't mean you have to suffer. It doesn't mean you don't deserve good things. So this is what I'm the most about, because this change of mindset is very important. The way we speak to ourselves can be very significant to the way we go ahead and execute our daily missions and tiny little things we have to do in order to achieve our goals. And my goals are big and huge, so I cannot afford myself to speak like that to myself again. I can't afford this thought process in which I think that I don't deserve good things. So I'm very happy about that, and let's see, maybe I will show you the place soon. Coming home, and my dad left me some boxes because I have to start packing, guys. Look at that. My dad lives in a whole different city, and he came here just to bring those. Okay, so the only thing I'm really sad about this move is that I have this cat here that I'm feeding. He decided to adopt me. He lives in my balcony. And he's a street cat. I can't take him with me, but we're pretty much family. What, honey? Come on. Come on. Yes. You're so cute. There you go. You're so cute. Oh, it'd be really sad to leave him. Okay, guys, so I'm standing in my new place, which I just got the keys to, so I will show you around. Okay, so this is my kitchen. It's not that big, but it's so much better, and it's so much nicer. I love everything. Like, I love that. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, that is my living room. I mean, this apartment is so much better than the one I live in right now. It's so much prettier. Okay. I also have these two windows, and even though it's so hot today, there is like a constant breeze, which is very nice. Here, I have one of the rooms, which I'm going to turn into a closet, and also my cardio area. I'm going to put the bike here. I'm going to put a big mirror, and all of my stuff will be here. Okay, so this is one of the rooms. And the room that is here is going to be my bedroom. Okay, it's not too big, but it's just great because I have the other room to make sure all my clothes are there and all the stuff I don't need. So here is only going to be my resting area. I'm going to put a bed here and, you know, maybe like a nightstand or something like that. And I don't think I'm gonna put on the TV here. I think I'm going to put the TV in the closet room because if I will do cardio there, I'm gonna need the TV much more than I'm gonna need like in the bedroom, and another TV of course here in the living room. So I really love it. It's tiny but so pretty and so comfy and cozy, and I just can't wait to get all my stuff here and move in already. So I'm going to move in next week on Thursday. I'm like the happiest person ever right now. I'm very happy about everything I have in here. Everything. And I'm just so excited. It's so close to work. It's like 12 minutes of driving to work with the car and back. And with the bus, it might take a little longer, but it's not that much too. And it's just perfect for my situation right now because of the license, because of the driving license. And I'm just so happy. And it's pretty quiet. I mean, the street is pretty quiet, and I don't know the neighbors yet. I hope they'll be fine, but even if they're not, I'm like, the apartment is only for me to get back here to sleep, shower, eat, cook. I'm not really looking to socialize too much, and I don't really go out to the city and stuff like that. So I'm not worried about it. I'm very focused right now. Work, train, pay my debts, and just, you know, keep going in order to achieve my dream and my goals. That is all there is to it. So I'm very happy. All right. So I packed most of the things. Okay, I pretty much ready. I just have some last minute things to pack tomorrow. And hi. I'm gonna miss this one so much. And so the day after tomorrow is the day I am moving. And yeah, I have some last things here that I'm going to use tomorrow for breakfast and stuff like that, and then I'm going to pack this up. And but yes, I am pretty much packed. Pretty much. So I was just saying on my Instagram stories about this thing that I have. I kind of have a fear. It's kind of a phobia. I don't know how to call it, kind of a nightmare that one of these days, while I'm working out at the gym, my leggings will just tear up, like, you know, on my booty, in the seam in the middle of my butt, and just, you know, tear apart in two. I don't know why I have this. I don't know. You know, sometimes you put on the leggings and you feel like it's really tight on your booty, and then you're squatting and doing stuff, and it's scary. I don't know why. I don't know why, but I have this nightmare. And I packed all of my activewear already, and I only left one set for tomorrow's workout. And now I have to do cardio. I forgot to leave some of the stuff. I forgot to leave a set for the cardio. And I have another one, an extra set in my gym bag, which I keep in case of my reoccurring nightmare actually happening at the gym. So now I am kind of in a dilemma if I want to use this set and only leave myself with the one that I prepared for tomorrow and taking the risk of something happening, because like the moment I will take this extra set out of the bag, something is going to happen. I mean, it's just the rules, the laws of life. I don't know why it is like this, but so now I'm in a kind of a dilemma. Or another option is to find the box here in this tower of boxes, in which I packed the stuff and just get myself another set. And then put all the boxes again on top of each other. Anyways, I think I'm gonna find myself this activewear. I am pretty sure it's some of the boxes on the top. So, wish me luck. Yeah, okay, I was panicking for no reason really, because the first box here is the activewear and some dresses and stuff. So, I'm gonna get one right now. Alright, so this is settled, and I now realize that I also did not leave some socks for myself. So, it's good that I'm doing this cardio at home, because it makes me realize that I am not totally ready for the next 2 days. Problem solved. Got it. Who's a piggy? Who's a little piggy? Alright guys, the day has finally came. I am moving today. I had my breakfast. My cat is finishing up the yogurt. He has a sweet tooth and it's a little bit sweet. Here. I'm waiting for the movers. They will be here at about 10 a.m. It is now 20 minutes to 6. So I just had my breakfast. I still have to pack some of the last items that I just used to make the breakfast. I have to make my next meal to be sure that it will be ready. I have some of the meals in the freezer, but I am guessing I will already pack my microwave by the time the movers will be here. So I'm not sure I'm gonna have a way to heat them. So if it's frozen, it's not that pleasant to eat. So I'm guessing I'm just gonna prep something that will not be as terrible if I will just pull it out of the freezer to eat it. So I'll think about something. Anyways, yeah, I'm very excited. And I have such good people in my life, because a lot of things like lined up perfectly this past few weeks. I found this place which is perfect in every way, because the price is great. It is much cheaper than the one I'm renting right now. It's so much more beautiful and spacious. I mean, it's made like really, really, really great. The design and everything. It also says 2.5 rooms in the lease, which is great for me, because again, I'm in a bankruptcy, and since I live alone, it doesn't look good if I will rent like a big apartment, even if it will be cheaper than what I'm paying right now. It doesn't look good like a single woman lives like in a 3-room apartment. Like 2 bedrooms, it's too much. Like, why do you need that big of an apartment? Are you renting it with someone? Are you getting help financially? All the questions start. So it looks good on my lease. I found a moving company in a very reasonable price, but then one of my friends gone ahead and asked for me and found a moving company which made it even cheaper like much cheaper, and I was just thrilled for that because that is just amazing. And another colleague of mine at work made sure I have a gym to work out at for the next month for free. Now, since I am moving to another city and I don't have a car right now because my license is suspended until the end of September, I don't have the ability to go to my current gym, which I really love and I don't want to leave it. I want to keep training there. Even though it's in a different city, I don't mind driving there, but I can't drive there right now. And I can't make it on the bus because that's too much of a hustle, and it's two buses to take there just to get there. So it's too much. So I had to find something temporarily until I get my license, and I didn't even expect to get something for free, but he just made sure that I have a free pass for a month, which is just amazing. And the gym is not far away from where I'm going to live. So everything is just lining up perfectly. I don't know what it is, but I love this vibe and I hope it will never end. And we'll just keep going. And, anyways, so this is it for today. I'll see you in my new place.